What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast. And sorry, I missed another day. Yesterday, I had a thing. I was going to do it. I wanted to do my podcast, but I couldn't. I had something pop up. But we're gonna try to do daily here. Try to go a bit of a streak here because I've been kind of inconsistent here, but we're gonna try to go here. I'm sorry again, but we're gonna make up yesterday's podcast episode again. We'll try not to do this every time, but we're gonna try to whenever I have to miss a podcast episode for whatever reason. This is making up yesterday's missed podcast episode. And I'm gonna do later. USHL Sunday Season 10 premiere later. And speaking of Season 10 premiere, we got Season 9 season finale right now. I already have what I wanted to do later. I'm already ready. After this podcast, I'm going to finish things up, get ready to go. And then I'm all ready to make the announcement. But for what we're doing for Season 10, because if you didn't already know, I have an announcement. I change something up every season. Started a couple seasons ago, so we can keep that trend going. I already have it set up, so announce that later. But we have all my social medias, my Spotify, my Twitch Discord, USHL discussion group about 5.2 thousand USHL fans, the group that I made myself, and then a Saints for Life group of about 1,000 to be fun Saints fans. About a paragraph and a half who I am, and what I do here. Another paragraph how to contact me if I have any comments, questions, concerns about this podcast, and much more. Link is in the description of this podcast episode and previous one, so check it out if you haven't already. This is episode 40 of season 9, the season finale of 9. Hope you enjoy it. Let's get into it here. We'll check up on my fantasy league real quick. I am winning mine right now. I'm the last person to get in the winners bracket. And then Leather, who I'm facing, is number 1 in the league, 17-4. I'm beating him 119.2 to 103. I've been winning really since the first started a week ago, or 6 days ago technically, but we got 7 days, which we got exactly a week left of the first round, and then next week, I'm pretty sure it also lasts 2 weeks. Next round is the championship, so let's try to make it there. My top performers are Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Brock Besser, and Keith Ekholm. Leather's top performers, who I'm facing, Valentin Truskin, Nico Houston, Drake Walmer, his top performers, and then Salmon Slayers is smacking the Boldy 151.2 to 90.9. The Boldy's top performers are Philip Forsberg, Donald Nurse, and Matt Boldy. Salmon Slayer's top performers are Philip Gustafson, Noah Dobson, Owen Holloway. And in the consolation bracket, see who gets third place, I guess it would be. Toronto Maple Leafs are beating Daniels Daring Team 113.0 to 94.6. Toronto Maple Leaf type performers, Austin Matthews, makes sense. Jacob Bobrovsky and Jonathan Huberdeau. Daniels Daring Team type performers, John Tavares, Aiden Hill, Brock Nelson. And then we got Glizzy being Just a Scary Team 77.3 to 62.1. Glizzy's top performers, Andre Vasilevsky, Nathan Kadri, and Justin Falk. Just a Scary Team type performers, Evan Bouchard, Elias Pettersson, and Kevin Fiala. And the Steve Smart Team is being Taco 74.8 to 63.8. Steve Smart Team type performers, Nylander, Eichel, and Rasmus Anderson. Taco's type performers is Zach Hyman, Connor Bedard, and Jordan Kyrou. Yeah, that's what we're looking like right now. I've been running really since the playoffs started here, and I kind of had an underwhelming regular season since, I'm kind of have a podcast. I should kind of be winning this. But you know what? It doesn't matter. All that matters is how we perform in the playoffs, and we're winning. We're doing good, so keep it going. Hold on to this lead, head to the championship, and beat. Let's be honest here, Salmon Slayers is up by 60 points. They're gonna easily. So yeah. So yeah, we're going to see how that goes. The rest of it there. So yeah, let's get into reviewing yesterday's USHL games. Muskegon takes care of business again versus Green Bay 6-3. At home. Green Bay 1 for 5 in the power play. Very good penalty kill for Muskegon. Muskegon 0 for 3 in the power play. 35-28 in favor of Muskegon. Muskegon take 2 in a row versus Green Bay, and they play each other again today. They are playing right now, actually. But yeah. Chicago Seal pulls off the upset and beats Team USA U18 on the road. Only Team USA's second loss at home. Chicago Seal gets 3 goals in the third period, gets the W. Chicago capitalizes in the only power play opportunity. Team USA does not get a power play opportunity. Team USA outshoots Chicago 29-23. Huge W for Chicago. Huge. Youngstown takes down Tri-City 4-2 on the road. It's very tight throughout the entire game. Youngstown got a good, huge third period goal, and then they got an empty net. It's a 31 apiece. Tri-City is 9 power play opportunities, and they only capitalized on 1. That's Youngstown's problem. They let up a lot. They let up a lot of power plays, and then Youngstown gets 6 of their own. So there was, let's see here, 16 power plays in combined. 15, my bad. 15 power plays in combined. Youngstown gets 6 of them. They only capitalized on 2, so they have 20%. No, it's not. That terrible math. That is like 40%. Or 60%. It's not. It's 40%. I'm just actually goofy because 60% would be over 50. It's not 50. It's 40%. So yeah, it's interesting. Sioux City picked up a huge W, 6-4 on the road with Fargo Forces. This is the likely first round matchup out of the West right now. So it's a 44-36 in favor of Fargo. Fargo only capitalizes on 1 of their 7 power play opportunities. Sioux City capitalizes 2 of the 3 power play opportunities. Special teams really tell the story. And Sioux City officially clinched a playoff spot in the 2025 Clark Cup playoffs. So they're looking, the Muskies are heading dancing yet again. The Sioux Falls Stampede defeat the Lincoln Stars, scoring 3 unanswered first period goals. They beat them 6-4. Sioux Falls is 2 for 4 in the power play. Lincoln goes 1 for 3 in the power play. Lincoln Stars actually Sioux Falls 39-28. Sioux Falls sweeps the league leading Lincoln Stars. Huge sweep for Sioux Falls. That's huge for Sioux Falls. Waterloo takes care of business in a Cowboy Cup matchup versus Cedar Rapids 3-1 on the road. Waterloo go 2 for 2 in the power play. Power play for Waterloo continues to be one of the best. Cedar Rapids 0 for 4 in the power play. Waterloo special teams continue to be phenomenal. Cedar Rapids actually Waterloo 23-16. Cedar Rapids holds the opponents a lot of really low amount of shots, but they don't score very much. Madison beats Dubuque two times in 3 games, 5-3 on the road. Dubuque 2 for 5 in the power play. Gavin Cornforth gets the record. Oh no, that was yesterday. Never mind. That was on Waterloo. Never mind. But yeah. Saints go 2 for 5 in the power play. Capitals go 0 for 4 in the power play. Shot to 31-22 in favor of Dubuque. Dubuque loses 3 straight. Dubuque's gonna have to win out, and they're gonna have Madison lose one of the 2 extra games they have in hand in Dubuque, preferably 2. They're gonna need some help if they want to get number 1 in the conference. They're gonna have to win out themselves because they have 5 games left. They're gonna have to win every single game for the rest of the season, and then they're gonna have some help from like Madison, Muskegon. Those guys need to lose. Madison, Muskegon play each other 3 times this weekend, so that could be huge for the Saints. So we're going to see how that goes, and then Madison plays Lincoln twice, I think. Yeah, Lincoln at least once. So. And I know this is Sunday, but we're doing USHL Sunday later, so you guys, in case you guys are wondering. One game yesterday, Penguins take care of business 63 at home. 44 saves on 47 shots again. So let me see who I don't. Alex Nedeljkovic, 44 saves and 47 shots against Alex Nedeljkovic. What a game from him. Show stealer of the night. And so, yeah, Penguins take a huge 2 points. Blue Jackets fall. Penguins are trying to stay somewhat competitive for a wildcard spot there out of the East. What they're trying to do, at least. They're attempting it. My prediction for tomorrow's games. Before we go over that, first of all, I got one thing to talk about. Jesper Bratt holds the all-time New Jersey Devils assist leaders in a single season with 61. Jesper Bratt's one of the most underrated players in the NHL. He's so good. He has a great shot. He's great playmaking abilities. He can do it all. He's a great shot, great playmaking ability, great passes, great hockey IQ. He's really good. He's definitely really, really good there. He's really carrying the load since Jack Hughes is out. And Dougie Hamilton too, really. But I have still been tracking my NHL and USHL prediction rate. For NHL since Friday, February 28th, 2025, when I started tracking my stats here. So a little under a month. For NHL, I am 74 for 114, 64.912%. And for the USHL, I'm 37 for 57, so 64.91%. Prediction percentage. So yeah, I'll be looking for that. So for my NHL prediction for tomorrow, I have Devils defeating Vancouver. Vancouver struggling to pick up wins. It's in New Jersey. I think the Devil, even the banged up Devils, are still going to get the job done. Pedersen is a day to day. So let's see how that happens though. The Island defeating the Blue Jackets. Blue Jackets are so hurt right now, so beat up. It's gonna be tough, and it's in New York, so I think New York's gonna pick up much needed W. The Wild starting and defeat the Wild. It's in Dallas. I could see Wild beating them. They beat them already this year in Dallas, but I think the Stars are gonna get one over them this time. And I think the Red Wings beat the Hockey Club. The Red Wings are like 2-8 in the last 10 or something like that. They need a win. I think they're gonna get one versus the Hockey Club tomorrow night. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today's podcast episode. That's it. Have a great for your night, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time you're watching this. Subscribe to if you haven't already. Follow this podcast, watch it on Spotify. Like the video if you haven't already. Turn on notifications if you haven't already. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode 40 of season 9, season finale. I'll see you guys later today for the season premiere of season 10, double digits. See you later when I make the announcement. Peace.